Okay, this stupid tripod. Please don't piss me off. Okay. Hey you guys, so I wanted to pop in, hey honey, and show you guys my new, no, it's not, I guess it's kind of new, new foundation routine. I'm trying to wet this without getting up and going to the sink. I may just go to the sink, but this, let me tell you something. I have this little DJI tripod and it don't like to act right for me. But I just wanted to jump in really quick and let's get this foundation routine underway. This is my island proof. I'm working on the beach. I'm going out. I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. Foundation routine, and it has proven to be successful. Happy New Year, Zolando. Okay, now I got my beauty blender in this cup, and this is what I get for being lazy. Hold on, wait. Hold on. God darn it. Okay. So let's do this really quick because I know you guys don't have no time, honey. Was just thinking about you. I still have your brushes, setting powder, and eyeshadow. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Listen, if you're watching, give us a thumbs up really quick. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it would be cute if you did. So to start out my session, I have been either using Your Skin But Better setting spray or Infallible. I'm running out of this, so I'm gonna go in with Your Skin But Better because this has coconut water, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera. Makes my skin look really, really good. I changed the moisturizers that I use daily. I am going in with the water drench, not even daily. I either go in with my water drench or I have something from Beauty Stat that also has coconut in it. Zolando. But I'm gonna go in with this because it has SPF in there today. It has a little bit of a tint. I try not to use too much because it does have hyaluronic. And I do skin prep these days. Like, I mean all the time, but I really give my skin time to absorb stuff. If I have to wear makeup, I get up early. I love sleep. But you know what I really love? I love going places and showing up, looking my best, feeling my best, getting treated my best, behaving my best. I love when the pictures come out good. I love when I love my content. So sometimes you really have to get up early, do your makeup right. You know what I mean? I don't try to do anything new or exciting. On the days when I have stuff to do, I do what works for me. That's why it's important to have a signature look. That's why it's important to do essential makeup stuff. Like people were asking me, oh my God, should I get the purple powder? Hell nah. It's cute and it may work for some people. If you're a black woman, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and give that purple powder a pass. I think a lot of brands create products that are not inclusive and then they want black women to jump on the bandwagon. A lot of us do. I don't. I'm not, Color Theory said nah. So yeah. So I let that go ahead and do its thing for a few minutes. I do use a primer, especially here in my T-zone, because I have a little texture. And I really, really love the Instant Firmex No Filter Primer from Peter Thomas Roth. All of these products are tagged to the video. And I've been using this for a while. And what I want you to do is not use too much, because I've seen people use way too much of this and then try to say it's a bad product. It's an amazing product. It makes your skin look so bomb. So basically, no, I have not stopped doing beauty content. I still do beauty content. I've stepped away because the beauty community is getting a little silly. But it always has been an interesting place. But right now it's trend central. It's push product central. We have a lot of people who are new to the beauty influencer game. They're young, excited, they're beautiful, we love it, but they're pushing a lot of crap on y'all. Point blank period. And if you're a grown woman, I need you to be cognizant of what's happening. Because what happens with me that pisses me off, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I do beauty one-on-ones and I get on the phone with grown, educated women. accomplished women, beautiful women, and they don't be having essential beauty products. You don't have a proper moisturizer. You don't have a proper bronzer. You don't have a proper foundation, concealer, but you have purple powder. You have white out concealer. Why? 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 Why you don't have a proper moisturizer? Why you don't have the brushes you need? Like, come on, like if you're watching me, you've been watching me for years, there's absolutely, positively, there's no excuse, babe. There's no excuse. Women, especially black women, because you know you're my heart, you put money in your clothes, you put money in your hair, you put money in your car. And then you just, in the makeup, we just drop the ball. Or we these weird, trendy products. And it's definitely not all. It's definitely not all. Sometimes I get on one-on-ones and the women, they have it laid. They be having it laid out. It's not about expensive makeup. It's about knowing what benefits you and why. I don't mind, or I can't even say I don't mind, because at the end of the day, I'm really nobody in your life. I don't really mind trend products, but you really need to have essential, flattering products that put your beauty. I love K-beauty. I love all the fun products. I love pink, putting pink blush on your nose. But if you're gonna have pink blush, also have a real blush that really looks good on you in every light. If you're gonna have the purple powder, also have the 20. Also have the amber powder that really looks good on your brown skin. You know what I mean? Don't let these products trick you into buying products that are non-exclusive because they bought 550,000 pieces of a flop product and they've convinced some 14-year-old black girl who's beautiful as fuck to get on TikTok and sell the product. But it don't look good on y'all. But she's 14, shiny. You know what I mean? She looks amazing, and you're thinking it's because of the product. And it's like, no. And listen, I'm not mad at that 14-year-old. Get your coin. But when you're a grown-up, you need to like be able to see through it. Like, okay, little sis, get your coin. I'm gonna pass on this. So I am gonna go in with my tried and true Lancome. It's been working forever. I've tried tons of other foundations. I use and love tons of other foundations. I love the Kat Von D Portrait Perfect. I love Too Faced, Borne. I love NARS Soft Matte, and I have a couple of drugstore finds that I also love, but I can't play no games, and I really need to show up, and I really need to be that girl, and I really need to look amazing, no hands or butts, and we need to have a signature look. We need to have a look that we know I'm gonna look good today. I'm gonna feel good, my makeup lasts. All this energy, I'm using a new product from EHP Labs. It's a thermogenic fat burner, and it got me on 10 butts. Okay, so one thing I will say about my foundations, I'm really picky about what brush I use to apply it, because some brushes will eat your foundation right on up. I'm not gonna use a beauty blender, or I'm not gonna use this brush either. It's human, it's gonna suck it up. I'm gonna use a dual fiber brush. I am gonna work from the back of a palette or from the back of something flat. I'm gonna start on the outside edge of my face, and I'm gonna sweep it in. Okay, you see how that just goes right in? And it is my skin color. Yeah, no line of demarcation. We love it, love it. You know, I'm working with a mentor. I'm actually going to post the video of us after this, and we've been talking about that because I really want to put out essential beauty products. If you want a fun product, if you want a trendy product, then cool, you know what I mean? But I love when women know how to sit down in 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and beat their face and look good and feel everything that they have. They know what it is. They know how it's used. They know why they like it. It benefits them. I think that's very important, especially at a certain age, honey, because I'm well deep into my 40s. Into my 40s. Oh, God. Closer to 40 than 30, and I think it's important that, you know, we're not doing things that debase our beauty. Life is coming for us. Hormones is coming for us. The elements, the sun, hyperpigmentation, everything's coming for us. Our diet. So why would I go and pay for something and put it on my face and it's not putting on for the city? It's not showing off. It's not putting my beauty on a pedestal. Why would I do that? Why? At 30 something, at 15, 16, 17, even up to 20, cool. You know what I mean? But when you show a grown woman and you don't look there, people always assume you a little up, something's a little up, is something, see women who are completely disheveled and their makeup are crazy. It's crazy. Always think they're a little over the cuckoo's nest, right? It won't cut it. It won't cut it. So I'm going to go in with the Tant Idole Ultra Wear, and I'm going to put that all throughout the center of my face. And you know what? Hold on. Let me try on. Girl, with all these real life issues, why would I do that to myself? Why would I put a purple powder on my beautiful golden brown skin that's going to eliminate my beautiful golden undertones? Like, why would I really do that? Why would I really, really do that? And then be like, my skin is glowing. Color Theory called and said, you lie. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to use this all throughout the center of my face. And what I really like about this concealer in particular is it has that orangey amber color. So it's going to go in and eat my discoloration all the way up. I love an angled brush for this because it's dual fiber and the top bristles are going to blend. The bottom bristles are going to really push it into my skin. It looks gorgeous. My face, my chest, my arms, all of this in here, all of this looks good. I like to do my makeup in such a way that nothing is jumping off my face and fighting for attention, especially when it comes to my complexion. My complexion, I like to leave as a blank canvas. I like to teach you guys blank canvas type foundation because if you want to go hard on one area or another, you can. If you want to go hard on your blush, you can. If you want to go hard on your lips, you can. I never go hard on concealer. I never go hard on brows. I never really go hard on highlighter. But those are all my specifications and you can definitely do what you want. But if you're new in this, if you don't really know your specifications, if you don't really understand, the looking for, start essential. Start essential. Don't try to start learning makeup with underpainting and a double cut crease, Arabic reverse. Girl, you know what I mean? That's like you don't know how to sing, but the first classes you take are opera. Why? Learn the scales, baby. Learn the scales. So base is looking good, okay? But what I like to do is create continuity throughout my face. I did my cheeks. I have to do my forehead. And I have to do a little here because if I just do here, you see how this looks like I have a beard, like I have a show here? If you're black, if you're darker complected, reverse highlight your contour with a color that's the same color as the center of your chest, the center of your arms, the center of your face. Come on, dropping gems. This is old school, Destiny Godly. And what I don't want to do, and what I've probably done in the past, is make it seem as though whatever I say goes, nothing else that could possibly work. And that's not true. I just teach textbook essential makeup. And a lot of the times, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. Don't highlight down here. You can easily look like you have a mustache. You can easily, what you do to one area of your face, you should most likely do to the other. You wouldn't just highlight one eye. You even know what I mean? So just come in here, and do that. And get that. But we're still going to do the edge of our face. I like the Lancome foundation that I use in particular because it's just the perfect tone. It's not too light, it's not too dark. You know what I mean? So it just goes. Now I'm going to come in here and do that. And I just wanted to show you guys this. You don't have to be extremely heavy-handed. If you find yourself being very, very heavy-handed with your makeup to get a result that you're satisfied with, you're not using a high enough coverage. Get a makeup with a better, you don't have to have a ton of makeup on your face. It's not about politics. It's not about me thinking, oh, you're using too much. It's about you being comfortable. It's about you buying a product that's very expensive and using way too much because it's probably not the finish that you need, probably not the kind of product that you need. You know what I mean? If you find yourself really needing high coverage and then you're using something medium coverage, it's not going to last very long. And you're welcome to spend, your money however you want, but that's just 2 cents. I get asked about that kind of thing a lot. Going in with Dermablend. I'm a huge fan of Dermablend. You guys already know. Sometimes I talk about it and I feel like, okay, sis, they get it. But I got to remind you guys every now and again. And first I'm going to soft set. Soft setting is turning my whole face from cream or liquid to powder The Lancome does have a bit of a dry down, but I'm still gonna go in and I'm going to lace it. Now I wanted to show you the Comfort Care. This has a little hyaluronic acid in it. It is a little bit lighter. This is a 450 warm. And I really like using this as a very subtle highlighter. I don't go in too heavy, especially on days when it's hot and humid, because it does have acid and it can make your skin a little bit too creamy to dupe. So I just go in and I go just like this. I love the hyaluronic acid. It really gives your face an absolutely beautiful glow. It brings the water in your face to the surface of your skin, and that's what hyaluronic acid does. It's gonna make your skin look beautiful. My skin right now, my face, my bone structure is eating. Okay? Me otherwise. My face is eating. Prove otherwise. Let's argue. But so now we're gonna just go in, and I'm gonna soft set my whole face from liquid or cream to powder, and then we can do powder products. Okay? Yeah, I had to sit for a little bit from the beauty community because I felt like the things that were being taught were counterproductive, and it was like making me mad because I'm an educator and I've been offered lots of money by lots of brands to push and promote and review products that I just don't really agree with. I don't mind that other people, I say get your money, however, you know, get your money. I don't know. But, you know, when you clock on and you find yourself really irritated with something somebody's doing, it's because you know that you still have work to do. Like, you are not done creating, because you should feel indifferent for the most part. So I said, let me do my little thing. I'll probably do more lives than tutorials, you know, so I can come in and talk to you guys without all the editing, or I'll do shorts here and there. But I said, let me just come. I'm dipping it into the powder and then dipping, let me see, I'm dipping the top here, pushing the powder into the brush, so I'm not getting a mound of fresh powder onto wet skin when your makeup gets muddy and looks cakey and nasty. So we're just gonna do that. Right. If you're watching, give this a thumbs up if you've learned anything, or if I've confirmed any of your suspicions. Do it. And I'm gonna take a little bit extra and just go in the areas that I like, or that tend to get sweaty. In this area, I don't really like for my powder to act up. So now we're gonna go in and we're gonna bring back those edges. The brush that I'm using, I love. Hey Kiki, I absolutely love this brush. I use this for highlighter. I use this for a lot. I use this because the bristles are long, so they're not going to be too dense, and they're not going to build product up. You don't want to go in all heavy-handed and crazy with a darker powder. I'm going to bring them edges back, you know. I love the color of this powder because it can give bronzer and contour bronzer. I created that word. Other companies have stolen it. I'm very much Soldier Boy, you know, so I'm just going to come around here. So, yeah. Bring that to the edge. Bring that to the back of the jaw. Take a fluffy brush that's clean. Blend, blend, blend. Eating down. I don't play about base. Anything else we can play with other than base. I've been seeing videos that really piss me off. Like bad. I'd be like, you know what? Let me go lay down. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go lay down because y'all do y'all. Okay. So where's my little thing? Ooh. If you got one of these brushes while I was selling them, baby, you did your big one. You really did. You did your big one, and I'm real proud of you. I'm proud of you. Because this brush is a very underutilized, underrated, undersold type of brush. This is the detail. This is the girl whose face, you know what I'm saying? Eat. Come in here and I'm gonna contour my nose a little bit because I contoured everything else in my face. And if I don't, then period. If I don't, it's just going to look out of place. Comparison, right? I'm straight top. Take your brow. Here, here. Cool. We're not gonna go dumb or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. The face is facing. It really is. There's really nothing that anybody could say when your face is facing the way it's facing. Let me stop, because you know what? Online, when you're black, and you're like a little extra, like this, fat burner, babies. I'm sweating. My back is sweating. My underarms, I'm so sweaty. I did my little workout today. So I'm trying to get this little extra water weight off me. I took control out and it ruined my life for like a few months. I took it out because I kept seeing videos and I felt like I was having like weird symptoms. My hormones was acting crazy. I was getting my period 2 times a month. And then I was abstinent and I said, let me just take it out. It doesn't really make any sense to have it. I took it out. 2 weeks later, I just fluctuated. Like, I just gained so much weight out of nowhere. And I didn't change my diet. I didn't change my eating habits, you know. And I was just like, damn, if y'all would have told me this was happening, I would have kept it in. And then I met my boyfriend days later after taking it out. Like, what is this? Why not that to me? I've never done anything to you personally for you to act that way, for you to treat me that way. But whatever, you know. This is the brow pencil. And I'm just going in and I'm seeing the brow that I already have, filling in the shape. I'm trying not to go too hard because one thing I've noticed is when my brows are overdone, I don't like it. You know what I mean? I don't. But what I was saying before is when I've noticed when black people exhibit certain types of energy online, people like to scream drugs and girl. I don't know if I've been drugs, child. But yeah, other than like gym supplements, and they be having me spinning like a top. If you watch my Instagram or my fitness page, you already know. Just trying to keep it equal. See, this is one of those days when my brows are trying to get out of hand, but it's cool. I don't really highlight underneath my brows most days. I just keep it just like this. And then that's it. So what I do, what I do is I have like a little bit of foundation. I'll go in with a little bit of my setting powder and I'll just powder my lids, right? Powder my lids, just lightly. And then I go in with the that I use as my contour. If you're gonna go in with a brown, why not use this color that you use all over your face so you can have continuity, so you don't have any color confusion. You ever see somebody's face and it looks good as patient in shape, but there's color confusion. There's a brown in the eyes that's warm, brown on the face is cool, you know, and it's just like, yeah, you know, we don't do it on purpose. And then sometimes you wake up and you're like, it looks good, but there's something about it that's not eating. There's something about it that's pushing the food around on the plate. It wants to eat, but it's not hungry, you know? And you just kind of sweep that up a little bit, you know? And that's really it. I've never gone outside and said, man, I wish I had on eyeshadow. I just don't, you know? But if you want to do eyeshadow, do some eyeshadow. So now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do a little, I'm gonna lift it. And that is pretty much the shape I'm going for. It eats down on my eye shape. Everybody's eye shape is going to react differently to different cat eyes. So this is the cat eye that I really like because I have baby hooded lids. Other days they're more hooded than some, especially if I'm like retaining water in my face or anything like that. So you just lift her up and bring her through. I might have to adjust it depending on how these lashes treat me today, but it eats down on these little baby cat eyes, you know? I want to make sure different. They're gonna be a little different because my eyes are a little different, you know? They're sisters, they're not twins, they're almost cousins. They're sisters long, they have like the same mom but a different dad. And this eye, her dad, you know, cheated on her mom. They don't get along. They kind of look alike though. You can tell they're sisters, but they also don't. You can see she looks more like her mom. No, a good and yeah. But yeah, this is it. I just wanted to come and run run my mouth with you guys and see how y'all doing. I'm gonna post a video after this about my mentor out here, honey, black and successful out here in Punta Cana. It was really important for me to meet her because there was a time I first got here that a lot of people were like, oh, boo, you suck. You're living in the Dominican Republic. You know, you're not gonna be able to do anything out there. They hate black people, blah, blah, blah. And I kept seeing her face everywhere. And this woman is very successful. I would love to meet her. I reached out to her. Her assistant kind of didn't let me get through. I just said, okay, well, whatever will happen because that's just how things happen for me. And then we finally got together and we had the best time. We get along, love her. I have a girl crush on her. Every time I see her, I'm excited. She's so successful. She just blows me away. She's teaching me so much. She's my faith in stepping out and trying new things, such as getting into real estate and doing things that I just never imagined myself doing and just enjoying my life. I've been really, really loving to work with her and her company. It's just been a real vibe. It really, really has. Really, really thankful that we met, and I think it's awesome that we clicked naturally. But usually with me, people meet me, they love me, or there's like a polarizing situation where they're unsure for some reason because I'm kind of quiet, and people are used to when someone likes them kind of like pouring themselves on them. And the more I like you, the more space I'm prone to give you because I love space and I know people need space, and I'm not gonna make you feel uncomfortable. And we just clicked. It was very nice. It was very warm. We like the same music, you know. She came over, I did her makeup, and she was like, so what kind of music do you listen to? And other than what I was playing Cleo Soul, and I just started laughing, and I was like, girl, I like rock music. And she was like, no! And I was like, yeah! And then we just started going crazy, like throwback alternative rock. She lived in Seattle. She's a little bit older than, so she lived out there while grunge was everything. Jealous down. And I was just like, I love you. And so I have my little micro locks, child. I'm gonna show y'all one day, not today. And I'm trying to get this to sit. But yeah, you know, I'm just out here living my life, honey, having a good time. You know, I love it. It's hot as balls today. I should have my fan out here, but I don't. So this is the face, right? So let's do lips, and then we'll do the eyelashes, and then we'll be done. So I go in with HBCU. This is from Baptiste Beauty, jazzybaptiste.com, and I use this as my lip liner. I like this as my lip liner because it stays put forever, and it's really, really dark, right? And the face, love, look. This is, you know, okay, so that's what I use as my lip liner right now. Love it down. And then I go in with this one. This is called Line Sister. This is also from jazzybaptiste.com. And I love this lip. And then sometimes I go in with, this one is called Just Jazzy. It's a paler nude. It's long lasting. The lip liner doesn't go anywhere. Okay. So then let's do the lashes and we'll be done. And this is the face. I do it quickly. I did it quick with you guys. And when I'm not talking and rambling, I can do it even faster. This is my signature look. This is one of my signature looks. I can do this look with any color lip, any blush. Actually, I should go get the blush. Is it in my bag? Because I take a bag with me because I film so much and I always need my face to be on point. I don't have it, but I'm gonna go get it in a second and you guys are gonna hang on. I'm gonna let these lashes sit. This is one of the key steps that a lot of people don't do when they're doing their lashes, and then they have mishaps and different things with their lashes because you got to give them some time for the lash glue to get a little sticky. I should also get my new favorite wig right now, but I only have a little bit, Lord God. So I'm gonna go in, but before I go in, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and kind of take this area down with her, right? And over here, just so everything comes together a little faster. Okay, and we're gonna just go in and do a mist. Okay, let that sit. I try not to get it here because it gets sticky, but I absolutely love this. This is my look. This is the look that I'm going somewhere and I don't have time to play with anything. I don't have time for new products. I don't have time to try new techniques. My Uber, I gotta call my Uber halfway when I'm doing my makeup. Also, so let's quickly do my lashes. This is Lancome Hypnose. This is one of my favorite mascaras. I hate that it's any type of mascara, but the wand, the brush size, the bristles, I love. I can't do silicone bristles. I don't have enough lashes. I can't do a fat brush. My eyes are small. I can completely do, thank you so much. I can completely do this and not wear any lashes and feel amazing. I actually kind of like to not wear lashes because I really do like my little eyes. You know, I used to get the kind of time from makeup artists and other people like working. You need lashes, your eyes are so little. I love my little eyes. You know what I mean? And it's not even that they're little, it's like they're almond shaped and it's like you can't do too much of a big liner. Sometimes closing the top and the bottom without having a lash can be a lot. But honestly, I like my, you know, gonna come in and do some on the bottom because I really think that this is just youth enhancing, doing a little lashes on the bottom. It's pretty, it's soft. I'm gonna go get that blush because it just looks so gorgeous, you know. Just going to pull that. Like, you can barely see, but look at those little lashes popping up. You're your baby dad, you're your baby bird. If I didn't have glue already on, look at them lashes. Look at them. Oh, and you know what? I forgot my highlighter. Let me do my highlighter. This, I love. I wish it wasn't dead stock. This is Natasha Denona All Over Glow in Dark. Baby. I love her. I love her. I love this. What? I love, I love this. I'm laughing because I showed this to my friend who is extremely white, and she was like, "Ooh, that's a beautiful bronzer." I said, "It might be a bronzer on you, but it's a highlighter for me." I needed to be careful because I had dark powder on this brush, and I think I got a little face. It only shows in certain, but yes. So, and then if you wanted to really act up, just, you know, wet it damply, very lightly. You don't need to go ham. I can see the dark pigment, can I? Or is that just, ciao. Okay, so let's do the lashes since they've been sitting for a while. And then I'll go get the blush and then I'll be done and I can stop rambling, talking you guys' head off. Okay, look down into your mirror. I rigged this mirror up. I glued a mirror to a tripod because I needed a mirror that had an adjustable height and I didn't want to spend like $1 million on anything. Okay, there you go. And she's still a little wet, but I'm gonna let that dry. And then I'm gonna put probably a little bit more liner areas that the white glue does not dry, honey. Oh. And as it gets a little bit more tacky, I'm gonna go into the base and squeeze it down onto my lashes. You have to be very careful. If you don't have balance or coordination, if you're clumsy, don't do it. Don't do it, because you will get tweezer in your eye and it's not fun. And it will hurt you. I could have let the lashes dry a little bit more. When you let your lashes dry first, they stay put when you put them on. And they don't slide, pop up, and do all sorts of stuff. It makes it easier and it's like less anxiety inducing. Okay, so what you can also do, let me unplug this really quick. Oh, I didn't even have to. I can just use this. Okay. Let them dry a little bit more and then you can reposition them. Trying to reposition lashes while they're super wet can make you feel like fighting. It can make you feel like fighting, you know? So let them dry a little bit and then you can go in and repress them. What is that? Okay, let's try this one more time. Hey, honey, good to see you too. Sit that there. Go in here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let these dry a little bit more before I do my black liner. Let me grab that blush that I want to show you guys. Absolutely beautiful. And yeah, I'll be right back. I thought there was a lizard on my wall. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, I have 3 blushes from Baptiste Beauty that I like. I love this one. It's kind of like a cool, nice warm hot orange that I love. And then kind of like a warm pinky tone. Which one should I do? Pink or the orange? Let me know what you guys think. I should have bought my little unit out too. I really hate, I think the brush that I applied my highlighter with, did it deposit dark onto my cheeks? Like I can barely see it. Right through here. Oh, this is the wrong one. Let me try something else. Hold on. I feel like it could just be my natural face bone structure. We're just gonna do that. The orange, okay, we're gonna do the orange. I'm not gonna use this brush even though I want to. I'm just going to come in here and then just blend that out because what? Just looked kind of, I don't know. Aw, baby bird. Get out of here. Scram. She doesn't want you. Okay, so we have that. Okay, yeah, that looks a little better. Yanked. Do you want to fight me? So everybody can talk about it, honey. You think they dragged me on Lipstick Alley now? Wait until they see me beat your ass. No. Okay, so. What? You want your flip-flops? Okay, so I'm gonna come in here and just cover this. Ooh, it's acting like it don't want to be covered. It's probably not dry enough yet. You can open the door. He's acting like a man because I told him I'm gonna be filming, so when you come in here, act like you got some sense. Loud. Just loud. Caribbean man are loud. I'm the one, you want to come in here and scream at the top of your lungs. Blush, let's do it. Okay. So what I like to do is scrape a bit onto the back of my hands, right? And just smooth it out so I can make sure I get it up there equally and evenly. Then I'm going to take a little bit and just love. I love it. Take a little bit off because I like blush, right? I like it to be noticeable, but I don't want it to be crazy and harsh. I don't want it to have a starting and a stopping point. I don't want it to look too much. You mean you not going to clown paint it? Absolutely not. I want it to be beautiful and soft. I want you to see me and think, is she really blushing? Like, wow, oh my gosh, she's so cute. She pinched her cheeks. Oh my gosh, she looks so pretty. That color is so flattering. It's like a color that naturally is found on my face. I'm warm in the center of my face. If I were to blush and blood came to my face, the red from the blood and the yellow from the center of my face skin warmness would create orange, right? It would create doll baby pink. So that's why I really love a tone like this. Don't get me wrong, you can do doll baby pink. It looks cute. But a color like this, when people see you, they're like blown away. You know what I'm saying? They're like, she's so cute. I'm like, it's gonna either bring rage out of you or joy, and you're just gonna feel jubilant. You guys are like, you look so cute. It brings like a cuteness, like I'm grown as hell, like I'm not a little girl, right? But the blush, it brings a naturalness to your face. It's just like, ooh, smush, ooh, I want to pinch your face kind of vibe. That's how I feel when I see a good blush. It looks good and natural and pretty and soft and just angelic. And it looks hydrated. And because I use a tiny, tiny bit, and because everything else on my face is dry, I don't necessarily have to set it. I don't have to put a powder blush on top. If you know your face gets crazy slick, crazy oily, greasy, whatever you want to have it, top it with a little bit of a translucent powder. Just a little. Just take a little powder in your hand and take a fat, fluffy brush and do like that and then do like that. Okay? You know, I feel like cream blush is especially beneficial if you have a dry skin type, if you're a more mature, more experienced woman in life, if you have more life experience, you may want to do something like that. You know what I mean? And if you want to look really, really cutesy, cute, wipe this lip off. This is a porn star lip. Wipe it off. Do a your lip color lip liner, and then put some of this color into your lip. Devastating. Okay? Hide your kids, hide your wife, because she's gonna want you to take her to Sephora after seeing this. You know what I mean? I changed so many people's opinion of makeup over the years, even living out here. You know, I work with a whole bunch of women who, I don't wear makeup, I don't really care about makeup, and then they see me day after day and they're like, you look good. Like, they're like, I've never really seen makeup look, I've seen people wear makeup and things look okay, but you look good. And we've seen you makeup and without makeup and with a little bit of makeup, and we've seen you beat down, and hands down, I'm in. So what do you got? What do I do? Where do I start? And I'm just like, you smart. You're smart. You like how I look. You know that I haven't transformed myself, but the things that do look great on my face, I've capitalized on those things. I've added a little razzle dazzle, and you guys are sold. And I like that because you're smart, you know? But yeah, so this is my look. This is what I do on a daily basis. You know, this is how I pop. Oh my God. I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna scratch it off. I want to show you guys my little cute unit from Virgin Hair Fantasies. You can also apply, I have this out and I switched my train of thought. You can also apply blush like with a beauty blender. It really gives a cute vibe too. There you go. Okay. But I want to show you my little unit from Virgin Hair Fantasy that I had on the other day, so you can get the full vibe, so you can get the full effect. And yeah, this is how I feel comfortable. You know, I don't apply a ton. There are days when I wear less. There are days when I wear pretty much none. But if I'm filming, I do understand that the camera has a stronger eye. It picks up more details. So the things that are not, the thing about my face is going to be dramatized on camera, pore size, breakouts, hyperpigmentation, what have you, and all that's okay. All of that is natural. But when you're focusing on one thing versus the other, I want to make it so easy for you to focus on what I'm saying, for you to focus on the homes that I'm selling, for you to focus on the beautiful environment that I'm displaying without, you know, thinking about anything else I've got going on. And you can even put a tiny bit on your nose, right? Tiny, like, okay? You shouldn't look like it's something that you did. It should look naturally occurring, which is why I love the color of this L'Oreal. It just looks so beautiful on my skin tone. It doesn't look like I've applied powder, you know what I mean? This is why I had to take a step back from the beauty community, because I just feel like a lot of times we are learning counterproductive things, and it's disconcerting. You know, a lot of the makeup trends and aesthetics, you know, personal choices aside, I see women who maybe not be that learned, knowledgeable about makeup, learn things that are debasing, taking from their natural beauty, and maybe even causing them, you know, skin issues and different things like that. I don't like to, you know, push my narrative so hard, but, you know, I am an essential beauty. I am a soft beat. I am a soft glam type of girl. And, you know, makeup style aside, makeup aesthetic aside, I just feel like makeup should improve the way you look on an everyday basis, unless you're doing a movie or unless you're doing a sketch and you're supposed to. When you know, if that's not the case, then, you know, it kind of aggravates me a little bit. Only because I started naturally. I started because I didn't start for, you know, business or, you know, money, which is cool if you did, because that's great. I love that content is creating so many opportunities for people, but when I know that somebody is saying or doing something that is counterintuitive or just doesn't look good, and they're, you know, doing it to sell products or to get noticed or to do something, and I feel like the viewers don't know better, I'm just like, what are you doing? I will swing on you. Ask about me. Okay, I come from a very problematic past here on the ground, here on the tube. No, but seriously, let me go grab my unit and then I'm gonna let you guys go. No, I be talking. I'll be right back. It's 28 here, y'all here now. When I come back, it's 26. When I come back, 26 and y'all better still be here. I'll be right back. Lady Virgo 69. Let me get my wig. Oh wow, 5 of y'all left? Yeah. No, but you know what? Another reason I kind of do less tutorials is because makeup is so personal. And, you know, it's hard. You know, it's hard for me to feel like it's coming across the way it should. Hi, Kiki. Okay. So this hair needs to be situated. She was slumped down. Where's my pick? Is my pick off? Oh, my pick's in there. I'm not going back. I should have picked a different unit today because she needs some. But I was thinking of giving her. Hold on, not hair on my face. I was thinking of giving her a cut. Thinking of giving her a cut. Yeah, she needs some TLC before I put her back on. Yeah, she's cuter than this. She just needs situating. I have a pic that I saved that I want to kind of restyle her as. And I like it because it's short and it's really light. You know, girls who really like hair wouldn't necessarily like this because it's short, and she has her density, but she's just a light thing. Yes, and it looks so natural. She just needs a little zhuzhing. You know what I mean? She needs to be wet back down. I hate when I feel little tiny hairs on my face. Hold on. Okay, it's driving me crazy. Okay, she just needs to be zhuzhed. She needs like some water and, you know. Yeah. She needs some situating. I said when I lose the extra pounds that I was gonna go back to wearing my natural hair. I don't like how short hair looks, in particular when my face is fuller. Some girls eat down, it looks so cute and youthful. Me, some girls when they gain weight, they look more youthful and just plush. And for me in particular, I feel like I look I get a little bit more mature and I don't love it, you know? But I'm just extra hard on myself. I am my own worst critic, but I'm also my biggest fan. So I try not to pour the water right on my head. You see how I crash out every now and again, like a little bit? So here we go. She's coming together. This side's eating down. This side needs a little help. Oh, help me. So yeah, kind of, what do you do? Like this, kind of like that. I'm not like the biggest baby hair person, but some waist hair along the sides of your face can really frame it very nicely. I have a big head, so it helps, you know. You want to see how I really like this hair? Like with the back up and with kind of like some something like that. I'm gonna play with her a little bit more. But yeah, so this is the hair that I've been wearing for the past couple of days. If I'm not wearing this hair, I'm wearing my little sensational synth bob. And she curls right up, real cute. You're truly the reason I fell in love with makeup. You're truly like, thank you so much. I hate that. I really, really do. So if I had on like a really cute dress, I would do like a nice emerald green something or other, and I would be feeling this, right? Like to tuck this side behind my ear to kind of bring the hair away from my face, because I've been really studying my look because I'm on camera so much these days. You may see some ads, some new ads coming up. It really takes away from me feeling like my face is extra chunky. Let's see. Well, okay. So yeah, something along these lines. And my suggestion for hooded eye, you to learn what cat eye works on you. That's if you want a cat eye. Learn what cat eye works for you. Each different type of hooded eye or the severity of your hooded eye can really depend on what kind of, cat eye or what kind of eye makeup works on you. I really love an elevated under cat, smoky, yank it up, cut crease on the top lid, smoke out that crease. For me, that's my go-to with hooded eyes, whether it be hooded from age, hooded from genetics, hooded from, you got pretty much age and genetics. Those are my go-to. Really simple. I love a shimmer versus a glitter eyeshadow. Matte can be really good to really map and recreate your eyelid. It could be really, really good. I'm gonna definitely do some hooded eye looks or something, because the other day I had something going on for myself and I just, let me see if I can get it back. It was looking like a French twist updo kind of vibe. It was good. It was looking good. And I had my hair in a clip, and it was something in here. It was in this family. My earrings were bigger. It was cute. Yeah. We were in here, and I was really liking that. Yeah. So, especially, thank you so much. Let's put some little makeup brush in here to see if we can get this to hold and just stay, at least for the rest of the video. Ciao. I did like having some extra tendrils. Extra tendrils in here. Yeah, something in here. And it was cute. Let me lower my lights so you can see what the makeup looks like. Low light setting. Also, Tia had her hair is like this length right now, and she had it in a cute half up, half down. It looks real. I was like doing something like that. Let me see. I'm just gonna turn the light a little bit away from me. And there you go. This is the low light of it all. Hold on. Let me bring it back. Yeah. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Ooh, I got something in my eye. Okay, there it is. This needs to be cut. I don't really have a scissor near me, so let's just pull that back. Yeah. This is what we're working with. I gotta get some like little curling rods or something for the hair on the top. I do have some foam that I usually use just to bring it to life. And I'm gonna, I think, giving this real shape in here and then bringing the curls out of the top. I have an amazing picture. I think I found it from a woman on a Threads post that was about natural hair, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is the look. This is the simple everyday. It's a beat. I'm not gonna pretend like it's not a beat, but it's a simple everyday and it's my signature look. And that's, look at the glow on the cheek. Look at the slight, look at the, it's very cute, no? I love it. Okay, I'm gonna like go take this off immediately. And then also that braid video that I posted, that little braid wig be eating down. I get so much use out of that braid wig, even more than I thought. I get so much use out of it, I really do. The hair under here has so much more like of a definition, or maybe I just fondle this touch. But I love the bang. Oh, wait, is that eating? Down? Because I love to, you know, if you feel like in here's fuller, pull that hair away. Pull that hair back. You know, I need a clip. I feel like that eats. I feel like I could clip that and bring some more texture in these pieces. Or I could cut it so it's giving this shape, because this is flattering. Even though bangs can make your face look shorter into the bottom of your face, depending on what's happening. You know, let's keep okay, now I'm doing too much. Let me let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the bottom bar when this video goes live. When this video does go live, go do the thing, go do your big one. Comment, like, share, share it with everybody. Go crazy, you know. And I'll see you guys later. Much Kiki, and you do the same. Bye.